She's sitting beyond from you. She activity at your joke, but so does anybody abroad at the table. She texts you back fast but maybe she's aloof bored. She calls you her admired person, but you've heard her say that to her dog. So how do you absolutely know? Here's the accuracy that best people, including best women, won't say out loud. Women are not random. Every distinct affair a woman does a Bakshi brand edition follows a arrangement so precise, so consistent, so backed by absolute attitude that already you see it, you cannot unsee it. And today I'm handing you the decoder. I appetite to alpha with article that ability be hardly afflictive to hear. Best men absorb years misreading women, not because they're not smart, not because women are absurd to understand, but because they're attractive for the amiss signals entirely. They're watching for big affecting gestures, the beard flip, the abiding eye contact, the adventitious touch. Aback the absolute signals, they're quieter. They're smaller. And they are so abundant added powerful. There are absolutely 4 things that women do about involuntarily. Aback they absolutely like someone, not 4 things they ability do, not 4 things that could beggarly something. 4 things that aback you see them calm beggarly abandoned one thing. And I apperceive this because I'm a woman. I've done all 4 of them. Every woman I apperceive has done all 4 of them. We aloof never told you what they were until now. Break with me through this absolute video because the 4th one, it's the one that women themselves about notice they're doing. And it is the best absolute of all. Let's be honest about article first. The internet is absolutely abounding with agreeable about signs she brand you. And a lot of it sounds like it was accounting by addition who has never absolutely met a woman. He smiled at you. He brand you. She fabricated eye contact. He's obsessed. She breathed in your direction. Wedding bells. That's not psychology. That's aloof, ambitious cerebration with a thumbnail. What I appetite to accord you today is different. This is abiding in absolute behavioral science, adapter theory, and let's be real, the actual specific way that women are socialized to adumbrate their animosity while accompanying agreeable them through behavior. Because here's what analysis absolutely tells us. A 2019 abstraction appear in the Journal of Amusing and Personal Relationships begin that women, far added than men, accurate adventurous absorption through behavioral accoutrement rather than absolute exact communication. In added words, she's probably not activity to airing up to you and say, I like you. Instead she is activity to act abnormally about you. It means so specific that they anatomy a fingerprint. And today I'm account you that fingerprint. These 4 things are not based on one woman's experience. They're not based on a viral tweet. They are patterns, consistent, cross-cultural, psychologically accurate patterns that appearance up aback a woman's academician has absolutely this actuality matters. So if you've any time looked at someone and thought, I absolutely cannot acquaint if she brand me or if she's aloof actuality polite, this video was fabricated accurately for you. The aboriginal thing she remembers the tiny things you forgot you alike said. Here's article that ability stop you in your tracks. You accidentally mentioned already in passing apparently 3 weeks ago, that you don't like cilantro. You said it as a throwaway comment. You forgot about it 5 account later. But a fresh one day she's advising a restaurant and she says, oh but I arrested the menu. They can leave out the cilantro on that bowl for you. And you aloof angle there thinking, how does she apperceive that? This is not a coincidence. This is not her accepting an abnormal memory. This is changeable attitude accomplishing absolutely what it does. Aback allure is involved. Here's the science abaft it. Aback we are emotionally invested in someone, our accuracy absolutely activity and abundance admonition about them differently. A abstraction from the University of California found that affecting acceptation anon amplifies anamnesis encoding. Meaning, aback addition affairs to us. Our academician files aggregate they say beneath important instead of absolution it alluvian into the apathy pile. Women are decidedly decumbent to this because of article psychologists' alarm affiliative focus, our acute accord to the needs, preferences, and affecting states of bodies we affliction about. It's not a changeable stereotype. It's an accurate acoustic tendency. So aback she remembers that you adopt your coffee black, that your sister's name is Sarah, that you had a asperus accord with your dad, that your admired cine is one you mentioned absolutely offhandedly. She is not aloof actuality a adequate listener. Her academician has fabricated and controlling accommodation that you are account storing. And here's the allotment that makes this alike added telling. She will generally use this admonition after acumen she's accomplishing it. She'll accompany up your preference, a claim article based on your taste, or abstain article she knows makes you afflictive automatically because it's already loaded in the system. Now, analyze that to addition she's aloof about. Ask a woman to anamnesis what her coworker, one she doesn't accept animosity for, said in a casual chat 2 weeks ago. She'll accord you a bare stare not because she's unkind, because her academician artlessly didn't banderole it as account keeping. So here's the test. Anticipate back. Has she anytime referenced article baby that you said a while ago? Has she anytime done something accommodating that appropriate her to accept remembered a detail you shared? Yes, congratulations. You accept been mentally filed beneath important. The additional thing she becomes crazily aggressive about your attention. This one is activity to accomplish a lot of women in the comments area acutely afflictive because it's very actual true. Aback a woman brand you she becomes about allergic to administration your absorption with added people. Not in a loud, affecting way, not in a who is she and why is she talking to you confrontation. It's quieter than that. It's sneakier than that. And honestly it's affectionate of hilarious. Already you apperceive what you're attractive for, here's how it shows up. You're in a accumulation ambience and you alpha talking to addition else, addition woman, a friend, anyone. Suddenly, the woman who brand you becomes 40% funnier, 60% added interesting, and somehow physically ends up afterpiece to you than she was 5 account ago. She didn't advertise it. She didn't alike carefully plan it. But there she is, repositioned, re-engaged and aback actual absorbed and accidental to whatever chat you're having. Psychologists alarm this intellectual antagonism behavior. And it is one of the best reliable indicators of adventurous absorption anytime documented.